Yo, what's up, baby? It's Carolina Bull. I'm back live. Talk about anything, man. Talk about anything. Yeah. Let's get the people up in the room. See what people want to talk about. You know, that's how I do. Live, ready to get y'all up in the room. See what y'all want to discuss. Come on up in the room. Come on up in the room. Talk with me. Talk with me. Yo, it's the Bull, man. I'm back live, man. Talk about anything. Come on up in the room and tell me what y'all trying to talk about. Come on up in the room. We need people up in here ASAP. Talk about anything session. It's the Bull, baby. Talk about anything session. Y'all ain't ready for the talk about anything session. Y'all ain't ready. I want to talk. I want to talk. Carolina Bull want to talk. See, that's what be wrong with y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. Yo, YouTube, where my people at? I don't think YouTube like you doing live back to back to back to back. Cause they know. YouTube know what's going on. Oh yeah, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. But I don't know. We was lit yesterday around this time. YouTube let the people come up in the room. Stop holding the people back. See, YouTube be holding people back. They don't let them come up in the room. I don't know if I want to put it on YouTube. Yo, is my hair too long? I can't let it get too long. Talk about anything. Live. Live. Talk about anything. What's good? Live session. Talk about anything. What's good? Live session. Talk about anything. What you trying to talk about? Put it in the chat. Don't run. See, that's the thing. They be running. People be scared. If you come on my live, don't run from me. What you scared of me for? What I'm gonna do to you? Nothing. You know? People be scared. They be scared. You gotta let me in. I appreciate the light, dog. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the chat. What you trying to talk about? How your day going? Everything good with you? That's I always ask people that come on my live, how your day going? Everything good with you? You know, to break the ice, because people be scared to talk. And shoot, man, in order to build, in order to communicate, you gotta talk. That's the first step. You gotta talk. You gotta talk. Y'all don't be trying to talk. Carmen Evil. Hey, how are you? Carmen Evil. What's good, Evil? Shoot. Man, just should have seen that incredible workout I just did on the last live. I'm gonna show y'all what I was up in here doing. I was up in here getting to it. Cast iron, better than pig iron. I was up in here getting it to it. Man, I won't play. If y'all go look at my last live, shoot, that joint was lit. I was pushing out them 50-pound weight plates. That's what I've been up to. That's what I'm saying. But now this live is about talk about anything. What's going on? Yeah, it is, man. It just I bought them over time during the pandemic. During the pandemic when people couldn't go out to the gym, and I called it the quarantine studios. We couldn't do nothing during the pandemic. Everybody was stuck in the house. Your money wasn't worth nothing. People didn't have toilet tissue. Man, I don't never want to see another pandemic. So now I'm stuck. I got to do something. We were sitting in the house getting fat, eating Oreos, and man, so I got to put them to use. Yeah, yeah, you gotta check out the last live. I was getting it to him, and them 50s, I was doing military press, and that's why I got it set up like this. I ain't did military press in a long. Them push-ups been sustaining me, man. I ain't gonna lie. Push-ups is the game. Push-ups is what's been keeping me in the game. Real talk. Push-ups. Push-ups is what sustained me in eating my nutrition: carrots, grapes, cranberries, apples, oranges, blueberries, strawberry, anything vegetable, leafy, green. No substance, no protein powder, nothing like that. Oh yeah, the classic toilet tissue. I'm so glad we stocked up this stock. Man, look, who knew that we were going into a pandemic for real? A lot of people don't keep stock stuff in their house. Like you just saying you so glad you supposed to stock up on that, man. If you run out of toilet paper, man, you're gonna be like them foreign countries. Yeah, I got a guy that worked with me, and he told me they just use water. I know, man. I need some paper and some wipes and all that. Real talk. You know, um, yeah, I ain't fond of touching no substance, no specimen. Yeah, but yeah, man, when you had the pandemic, man, you couldn't do nothing. Your money wasn't worth nothing. People wouldn't even say toilet paper. I had to go to Ace Hardwood store to get some toilet paper. And they had the prices jacked up. They was price gouging, so it was crazy. But yeah, 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 yeah. Had to swag them out. Shoot, man. Yeah, That's what it like. Ray Bans, the good old Ray. Y'all know the good old Ray Charles, the Ray Charles way. No, good old Ray Charles. I wonder if Ray Bans is connected with Ray Charles somehow. That would be crazy. But I know he always wore Ray Bans. So I don't know if they his glasses. I need to go to Google Gemini. How many y'all do y'all use Google Gemini? Yeah, I go to Google Gemini for everything. A lot of people probably don't even know what Google Gemini is. Yeah, I instead of Googling stuff, I Google stuff a lot, but I go to Google Gemini. No, Google Gemini. Google Gemini. He said Google Gem. Google Gemini. Yeah. Is it give you more information than Google do, and it's free. You just type in Google Gemini, go in there and type in, go to Google, type in Google Gemini, or just say Google Gemini. It's gonna pop right up, and type in what you want. It'll read it back to you, so you ain't got to read, or you can read it. Most of the time, if you don't hit the sound button, it won't read it back to you. But Yeah, Google Gemini got way more information. Oh, peace, salute. Thanks for coming through and not being afraid to build. Thanks for coming through and not being afraid to talk. That's what my live is all about, and that's what they mostly be about. Just being able to build and talk. So I appreciate it. Peace out, evil. Until next time, thanks for the sub too. And make sure you support the channel and watch my YouTube shorts. It's over 3,000 some YouTube shorts, different type entertainment. Very fun. Peace. Yeah, you want to laugh your tail off. Very fun. And make sure y'all eating healthy out there. And who else up in the room? Eva got to roll up out of here. Who else we got up in the room? Who else up in the room? Just talk about anything now. So talk about anything. I tell you, y'all know what I want to talk about. I want to talk about president. If I was your president, you know what I'd do for you. 4-day work week. I'm gonna hit you with that 4-day work week. If I'm your president, you already know what I'm gonna do for you. 4-day work week, 3-day weekends, or 3 days off. I'm gonna do that for you out gate. 4-day work week out gate. Shoot. If I was your president, what else would I do for you? I'd probably try to give you free health care if I was your president. Yeah, if I was your president, I'd give you free health care. But I'm definitely gonna give you that 4-day work week. I can't advocate that enough. I gotta give you that 4-day work week. If you get that 4-day work week, I know you straight. And I'm not gonna take your 80 hours away for you. I'm gonna make sure that you get 80 hours every 2 weeks. And you're gonna have a 3 days off every week. Yeah. And I'm gonna increase your pay more than $5. Yeah. And teachers all around the world, they're going to get an increase more than $15. Yeah. Yeah. Because they teach in America. Yeah. They deserve it. Yeah. It is what it is. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. I have to do that. That's if I was your president. But in order for me to be your president, you have to support. The same way, in order to see my channel grow, you have to support my channel. If you want to see my channel grow, you got to support it. If you don't support my channel, it can't grow. But if you want to see me grow in stature, if you really rock with me, if you really down with me, if you really say, hey, Bull, we like the content that you put out. Hey, Bull, we like the message that you spread. You're a very positive person. Hey, Bull, we like to see you doing positive things. We really want to rally behind you and get behind you and support you to the fullest. Support me. Go to my About section and cash at me and leave a donation. Support the channel. If you want me to be your president, you have to rally behind me and you have to sponsor me. And that way I can have a big enough sponsoring to be able to push my campaign. And the stuff that I'm talking about, people going to vote for me off tops, because if I give you a 4-day work week, 3 days off, and going to let you keep your 8 hours every 2 weeks and increase your pay for more than $5, that right there alone, and give you free health care, that right there alone going to get me in the door. So who wouldn't vote for me? The other candidates wouldn't even have a chance. Because the first thing I'm going to ask you, how can you compete with leisure time? I'm giving these people leisure time. Then I'm going to take all big chain name corporations, most of them, and have them shut down by 8 o'clock. So people can go home and be with their families on leisure time. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm kind of hungry. I feel like making me a peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, I feel like making me a peanut butter and jelly. But I need to watch my weight. I know I need to watch my weight. That's the thing. One slice of bread is like 130 calories. So if I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that's like 230. Even if I'm eating healthy, even if I don't put the jelly up there, just eat like the peanut butter and a banana or something up there. Peanut butter banana sandwich. That's a lot of calories. You know, so two slices of bread, that's over about 300 some calories. And peanut butter is fattening, so you can only eat a little bit of it. So like me on my loss journey, you know, I'm losing, I'm having a weight shift. I'm not losing weight. I'm just having a weight shift. I'm not losing weight. It's my weight just shifting. I'm still at 205, 100 some pounds, something like that. But back to this president thing. If I was your president, I'd do you right. I'd do you right every time. I want to be your president. Yep, I sure do. I sure do want to be your president. It's the day, June 25th. It sure is. And we knows what happens on June 25th. We knows what happens on June 25th. Today is June 25th, and we know what's going down. What's shaking up in the room? Let me try something. I want to try something new. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? If you like scalaching. Yo, what's poppin', baby? What's poppin' with you? Don't be afraid to talk because you know what the name of it is. Talk about anything. So don't be afraid to come up in here and talk. Look, rant, got scared when I start talking about talking. People scared to talk. That's my whole thing with people. They really scared to talk. People really out here scared to talk. People scared to talk. You tell them, hey, talk about anything. They get anxiety. They get afraid. They're afraid to start running their mouth. I'm not the biggest talker, but I will, and I do know how to express myself when time need and when I want to convey something and get my point across. Yeah, I will speak up. I'll step up to the challenge. I always step up to the challenge. I always speak up. You know, I'm getting older now. My hairline receding, but it'll be alright. I'm gonna be alright. Don't be afraid to live in your truth. Don't be afraid to live in your truth. Uh, the name of this show is Talk About Anything. I'm Carolina Bull Live, and I say talk about anything. I mean that. Don't run when I say talk. Don't run. Why do you guys run when I say talk? Because you know you have nothing to talk about. You know you have nothing to talk about. You can't even make nothing up. Why is that? Why is it? It's because you're afraid. You can't be afraid in life. You can't worry about nothing. Maybe someone didn't teach you right. You know, you cast your cares upon the Lord. If I say let's talk about Jesus, half of y'all up in here, or anybody that come up in here probably would run. Some of you would stay because Some of you true Christians, you know, and some of you just love the Lord. Some of you would stay, but a lot of you would run. You would run. I guarantee you, you would run. You would run. Bring me a spoon, Jet, and bring me that peanut butter.
Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of you would run. I'm just gonna eat one scoop of peanut butter. I promise you. Nothing but one scoop of peanut butter. I promise you. A lot of people would run. Open it up. I'm gonna eat one scoop. Hold it down so I angle it so I can see it. Okay, hold it like that. Did you open it brand new?
Yeah, it was brand new. I mean, no, I just opened it.
Okay.
It's brand new.
I'm gonna eat one scoop of peanut butter. Mm. One scoop of peanut butter. That's all I need. Philip, what the live about is talk about anything, Philip. I've been talking about my weight loss. I've been talking about me being president. People rallying behind me, getting them 4-day work week, 3 days off, free health care. I've been rambling, Philip. Now I'm just eating one scoop of peanut butter. I'm scared to eat, man. I'm trying to lose this weight. But you gotta eat. Any advice for me? Talk about anything. How your day going? Who treated you bad on the job today? Who in your community that didn't do you right? Grab the spoon, Jet Li.
All right.
Appreciate it. How long have you been on your weight loss journey for? Off and on for about 2-3 years. I don't take protein powder, nothing like that, no supplements. I ain't been strictly on it because I still eat bread and stuff and Captain Crunch cereal and stuff like that. But it's been on my mind, and but I have been in and out of my workouts though seriously since the pandemic. And but I ain't really never. This time I'm trying to stick to it. This time I'm trying to get more serious about it. Real spit. Real spit. So if you go watch my last live, you'll see what I was doing. Look like Philip Rand. Sometimes people get, kicked out of these live sessions. You know, it's crazy, but it is what it is. Who we got up in the room? Talk about anything, baby. People be afraid to talk. Philip came right in here. He was like, what to talk about? That's what I'm talking about. See, some people ain't afraid. And some people need that push. You know, some people come and get right to it. And just start talking. It's hard to get people to talk. You know, some people afraid to talk. Some people get right to it. Do y'all like this filter, or should I change my filter? Or whoa, that's pretty smooth. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope filter right there. Yo, what the talk about? Plow! Wow! Bow, bow! Woo! Woo! I'm gonna put it on you now. I'm gonna put it on you. Bow! 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 That's what to talk about. That's what to talk about. Yeah. What we doing? Fella. I'm trying these different filters. Never mind me, you guys. I'm just trying different filters. How y'all like this one? Now I look like a monster. Oh, this is a new one. I'm going with this one. What to talk about, baby? It's the bull. It's the great Carolina bull. Talk to me. Talk to me. What to talk about, baby? Don't be afraid to come up in the room and run your mouth. Come on up in here. I'm experimenting. Come on up in the room, baby. Don't be afraid. Come on up in the room, baby. Talk about anything. Talk about anything. Talk about anything. Come on up in the room, big baby. Talk about anything. What to talk about? Come on up in the room, big baby. Talk about anything. What's good with you? Who we got up in the room? Come on up in the room, big baby. Talk about anything. What's good with you? Who we got up in the room? Come on up in the room, big baby. Talk about anything. Come on. Come on back up in the room, big baby. Talk about anything. Woo. Who we got up in the room today? Come on up in the room, big baby. Who we got up in the room today? Talk about anything. Come on up in the room, big baby. Talk about anything. What to talk about? Who we got up in the room? They run. Look what I do to them, Jet. Come here.
Yeah.
I lay here like I'm restless.
He's got their films on.
Hold up.
No.
Hold up. I lay here like I'm restless till I get one in the room. GG. What's good, GIG? Talk about anything, big baby. How's your day? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm alive. What up, G? What up, GI? What's good, baby? It's the boy. Talk about anything. Just up here messing around with the people. You know how I do. Let me change this filter some. Yeah, let's talk about anything, baby. GI ran. GI got spooked. GI, you still here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carolina Bull is knocking at your door. What's good, GI? Man, that filter is crazy. Watch this. Watch this. Not this one. This one. What's good, big baby? Look at my eyes. What's up? Talk about anything, man. What's good? What's really good with you? Who we got up in the chat? Huh? Yeah? Let me take this filter off. See what to talk about. What to talk about. They ran. Ran because they scared. Did that scare you? Did that scare you enough? Did that scare you? Did that scare you? If that didn't scare you, I don't know what scared you. What is to talk about? Talk about anything. You. Hello. Talk about anything. Did that scare you? What to talk about, baby? Who up in the room? Who got up in the room? Hello. Who do we have in the room? Did that scare you? What to talk about, baby? Who got up in the room? Yeah. You watching? Get pale up. Is this a ultrasound? No more excuses. Nah. Do it sound? How the sound? No more excuses. Said is this an ultrasound? Jet Li. It's better.